What is money? That can feel like a loaded topic for so many. There are so many beliefs, drama, intergenerational patterns, limiting beliefs, heaviness, conversations, arguments around this topic. And my deep desire for everyone in this community is to strip away all of the drama and to begin reprogramming your beliefs and your ways that you have a relationship with money. Hi friends, it's Heidi Stevens here. Welcome to Drop Into the Vortex, my newly rebranded podcast where we are going to be going deep into conversations around up-leveling your frequency, reaching your next level, feeling alive in your day-to-day while you manifest that life that you know is possible. I believe that we are all spiritual beings having a human experience here. And if you are wanting to raise your consciousness, if you are wanting to feel more freedom and joy and aliveness in your human experience, then you've come to the right place. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a serial entrepreneur. I share firsthand my inner workings of how I'm making all of this happen in my life and how you can use tangible tips and tricks to use it in yours too. Can't wait to dive deep with you. Let's go. So we're going to start by looking at what is money really? And if you look up the definition of what money is, you're going to find that it is a perceived value of exchange for a good, a product, a service, or a thing from one person to another. And if we could just take it for that face value, right? It's like it would simplify everything. Think about it. Said shirt, right, is $100. And person A says, the company says the perceived value of this shirt is $100. Well, the only way that that's true is that there are other people on the other side saying, I agree with you. Then the people that say this is the value and this is the value, they exchange in the form of money, they exchange these resources, and there lies a transaction, therein lies an agreement, and there lies an exchange of money. There's also going to be people that say, I don't believe that it's worth that value, either because I don't think that I can afford it or I don't like it. So there you go. At the core, money is neutral. It's not out to get you. It's not judging you. It's not, it is not placing blame. It is not shaming you. It is not doing it is a neutral resource. And yet throughout the years, I'm going to kind of be talking about this. I believe well-meaning people, parents of parents of parents and parents, have continued to pass down this man-made thing called money. This is not a God. This is not, a resource that God opened up the heavens and said, you all need to use money. This is something that was man-made in order to exchange goods and services. And through the years of survival and needing to eat and needing to take care of ourselves in order to have basic shelter, right? There have been belief systems and core wounds that have happened over and over and over again that most likely every single one of us are carrying in our DNA. And so you combine that with what you learn from your parents and where you see and what your beliefs are then of your partner and of your friends, and man, it gets confusing really fast. So confusing that I see most women buy into a belief system that it either doesn't matter or they don't need to talk about it, or it's like they don't need it. And the fact that you got yourself into this community and got yourself into this course and are willing to have this discussion about what it looks like to shift your beliefs, to rewire your system, to level up in the conversation around money, I acknowledge you and I support you, and I am so glad that you are here. Money and sex are two of the topics that we are not taught about in school, we are not talked about in most of our families, and yet somehow we're just supposed to be really good at having them and doing them and having a relationship with them in our adult life. And the thing is that the root beliefs that you have learned and that you have taken on around money and about almost everything in your life have been imprinted and seeded from the time that you were 0 to 7. So unless you are being proactive in your relationship with money, in the way that you think, in the way that you're controlling your brain, in your beliefs, we're walking unconsciously through our life and taking actions unconsciously and not even knowing, why do I keep getting these results? Why is this not working out for me? Why am I not able to build my business or create this thing or, manifest said desire? And we don't realize, it's because I'm playing out these old patterns that are so old, but I have these unconscious belief systems that are actually act like they're playing out in my life. And so we are starting to strip those away, and we're going to start looking at them, and we're going to go, oh, right, that's why. And it doesn't have to be this huge over-analysis. It really doesn't. I'm going to be teaching you some healings and some integrations for you to start being able to rewire.